I'm looking for some alligators up in here.
That's where they like live, huh? In the reeds.
Yeah. Probably underneath this thing.
Really?
So the sun comes out and warms them up a little bit.
Look at that lake. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
Lunch.
I love you, tree.
He's a tree hugger.
I'm not with him.
Billy does not like cypress knees. Remember what happened in Fountain Blue? She got all knotted up in it while we were doing our opening.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's not funny. Hey folks, it's Mike and Angel with Retro RV Recon.
Good morning. We're coming to you today from this beautiful Lake Bruin State Park.
Yes, a real nice state park. We're about 3 to 4 miles north of St. Joseph, Louisiana.
Wait till you see the footage of this place. It is so pretty.
It's really peaceful too. So hang on and we're going to do the campground drive-through.
And during the campground drive-through, we are going to share with you some of the things that we've done in our stay here in the area.
And after that, I'm going to do the site walk around.
And we do this for
Every campground, every site, every time.
Here we go.
Folks, here we go. Campground drive-through, Lake Bruin State Park. Right here at the end of this dead-end road. Or to miss that.
This is a very peaceful and quiet campground.
It is.
At least it was this weekend when we were here.
Off to your left, you'll see the registration area.
It's not on camera at all. I don't see it at all.
It's not?
We'll get it when we come back around, I guess.
Right
There
there to the
it
left
is.
is the registration area.
There it is.
Park information, stop and pay your fees. When we pulled in, it was Elaine was very helpful.
The nicest lady.
Yeah.
Miss Elaine.
And straight ahead, you'll see the boat dock, the boat launch. Got some money out there on that boat this cool morning.
Yeah, we need to do a shout out, don't we?
Yeah, that's right.
To Joy on the Journeys, who, after watching their video, we realized Lake Bruin rents boats.
Yeah,
we didn't know that the last time we were here.
You can run a flatboat out here. We didn't know.
We didn't know.
We watched their video because we've been wanting to come back out here.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, their video reminded us how nice of a campground this is.
And y'all, this was the very first video we ever did.
That's right. We did a
2 years ago.
a Lake Bruin video 2 years ago.
And it's cringeworthy when I watch it now. But anyway, we left it up.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to go have a good laugh, we've come a long way since that video, huh, baby?
Yep. Off to the, let me turn the camera a little bit. Splash pad right over there in the summertime. That is a happening place for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bathhouse right next to the splash pad. Man, let me tell you what, that is a nice bathhouse.
It's one room, right?
Yeah,
You have the
one
whole room
room,
to
and it's
yourself.
big,
a
too.
big, huge shower. So you can take your babies in there
Yeah.
and hose them all down after the splash pad or swimming in the lake. The swimming area is down there, too,
Yeah.
where we did our opening.
And right there's a overflow parking lot. Somebody's using it to put a boat.
And the fish cleaning station.
Yeah, fish cleaning.
And let's not forget
That retro.
the prettiest camper in the whole campground. And that is site number 1.
Site number 1.
Look at that.
And that site is nice. You'll see that in a few minutes.
Yeah, and the site walk around, it's
Yep.
Michael's going to show it off.
And then on the right is site number 2. Class A is site number
4. Yeah, it's
it's
showing up
4.
right there, baby.
So, yeah, that's right.
But
That's right.
strangely enough, look,
Let me pull over.
site 3 is on the left.
They got somebody right behind me. I'm gonna pull
Okay.
over.
Yeah, we don't want to slow anybody down.
So anyway, here's some more overflow parking.
Which is really nice.
You'll notice the sites by the water, they get a little more crowded.
This is site 5 to the right,
Yes, site 5.
and then
The
site
camera
6.
does a great job at showing off these site
And look,
numbers.
look at them. 8 is
Yeah.
on the left, 7 is on the right. This is 6 that we're passing by.
And there's a fishing dock that goes out there. I'm going to turn the camera just a little bit.
Yeah,
some
it
of
looks
that.
like a little
There we
pier
go.
walkway.
And
There's
as
a
you can-
few of those here.
Yeah, as you can see, it does start to get kind of congested right here. It's not bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have site 14, and it just keeps going up. 14, it's 16 where that Ram 2500 is.
Right. 19 on the left, which is a pull-through on the corner there. That's a nice
Yep.
big site. Well, a nice big pull-through.
Now, 2 times we've been out here, the folks that get these sites by the water, they have boats. They bring their boats with
Yeah.
them or whatever they do.
20.
And now it's going to start to thin out a little bit. Some more overflow parking on the left. And that site with that Equinox, that white SUV,
22.
it was it 22? Yeah, here's 23 right here on the
To the
far
right.
right. And then 24. And I'm going to aim you toward the biggest bathhouse in the area.
Yeah, this one is right in the middle of the campground.
Yeah.
It's really clean in there too.
It's
and
pretty. Yeah, it's pretty central there.
I'm pretty sure they have washers and dryers in there too.
Yeah.
And a snack
Now-
machine.
None of the sites by the water have sewer connections.
They start right here.
Right. And site 27 on the left, you saw it a second ago. Let me look at my map. So site 28 and 30 have sewer connections.
And the sites to the right are also pull-throughs.
Yes. That's 26 is a pull through and 29 is a pull through. This is 29 on the right side. That's site 30 right on the that you can't see anymore. That's where we stayed our first time.
Yeah, the first time. When the retro was almost brand new, huh, baby?
Yep.
I
Site
think it was
31 with that red truck.
2
See a
years ago.
creek at the wheel?
These are nice, spacious sites back here. They're
Yeah.
not jammed up like down by the water. But we just got lucky this weekend with site number 1. We didn't have any neighbors. But look how pretty these trees are.
Yep.
It would be so nice and shady in the summertime. That's 33 to your right that's empty.
Yep. Let's see what's that. What camper is that? Springdale? Springdale, site 34,
Pretty red truck.
35. Now, back on this back loop here, site 39 does not have sewer connections. Tundra is 37, 38 is
Empty.
empty. Yeah.
But look at all that green space for kids to
Yeah.
play. That would be a nice site for families.
I like 39. I still like it.
Mhm.
It
You can
doesn't
see
have
the
any
lake
sewer
from here.
connections, but I guess you got that
Overflow
huge
park.
view.
Look at all this green space in the middle for
Yep.
kids to run around.
There's site 40 straight ahead.
Yeah, that's a good site. I think that's
That's
where,
where the,
Joy and the
Joy
Journeys.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
where they
that's where
stayed.
their spot was. Y'all need to check out their channel. We'll put a link down below for that. A nice, sweet family.
Oh, and there are some fox squirrels all over the place out here.
Yeah, they're a little chunky too.
Yeah.
They must eat good. 41's empty, and we're gonna go by the playground in a minute, huh?
Yep.
And 42 is where the is that a Class C?
Look. You know what I'm going to do, love? I'm going to open this little loop right here.
Okay, good. We'll do that.
Yeah. Because then we get, not that we want to show off the dump station, but there's a dump station over here for folks like us that
Well, the dump station is up on that one.
Right,
But you
that-
talking about go through there?
Yeah, I'm going to drive through it.
Yeah, I think most of these are handicap accessible or wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, I think what's that site
Up
number
here.
right there? It's got
Oh,
that
look.
concrete.
We're going the wrong way, so
Yeah,
you
we
can't
are.
see it. But that one's 46 to the right.
And the van with the little, looks like a little Bambi Airstream, that's also a handicap spot.
I love those little Bambis. They're so cute.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Baby
going the wrong
Airstreams.
way. Don't judge me.
Look at that number and call it out for them.
Site 44 is the one that backs up to the bathhouse.
Mm-hmm. Look at that lake. Isn't that pretty?
Those cedar trees.
You pretty much have a lake view from everywhere, I would think, except for the way in the
All right.
backpack.
So there's your dump station.
There it is. It's convenient, right?
Yep. Yes. All right, so there you can see that cool red retro again
There it is.
with the Lake Bruin behind it. Lake Bruin's really what do you call it? An oxbow lake,
Yeah.
and it was used to be part of the Mississippi River.
Mm-hmm.
And we there's a little spot down the road that you could drive to and have direct access to the Mississippi River.
Yeah, it's very close, like within a mile, maybe.
Yeah, it's about a mile away. And the first time we came down here, we were able to go all the way down to the river and kind of chill out on this on what we would refer to as a beach.
Yeah,
It
it was a nice big sandbar. It was a different time of year, though. It was in the summer, I think,
Right,
2
and we
years
went
ago.
there yesterday, and the water's up to the. It's pretty high up.
Yeah,
so
there's
we
no
couldn't-
beach showing now. It's all underwater.
This is the Mississippi River. The old mighty Mississippi.
We were way out there on the beach.
The last time we were here, where you can see the trees, the tops of trees, we could actually walk down to that, and then probably down another 30 feet down. That's how shallow, that's how low the river was. That was a couple of years ago.
And we did put our lawn chairs out there, remember?
We did. We put the lawn chairs out.
Our folding
we just
chairs. We
chilled
just
out.
sat there for a while with
Jilly wasn't happy because it's sand. Of course, here we are, early spring. The water's going to get high.
So there's the playground in the day use area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge day use. Well, I say huge. I guess relative to a bunch of other campgrounds, but it's pretty big. It's
the
nice.
playground equipment's really nice, and you can see kids were enjoying that.
And there's a bathhouse or a bathroom, I think.
Yeah,
That's a
for the-
bathroom.
I think that's a day use area, bathrooms over there.
Nice and shaded.
There's a pavilion over there too that's covered. If you want to have a gathering of some sort.
Yep.
Plenty of picnic tables everywhere throughout the park.
Yep. We drove here from Hammond, and we went north up to Vicksburg. We crossed through Vicksburg, and we cut south by Tallulah.
On
And-
65.
Yeah, on
Is that
65.
right?
And I guess it's about a 30-minute drive from Tallulah to here. Usually, the first time we came out here, we came from Natchez, but it's a really bumpy road.
Yeah, we didn't want to do that again.
It was horrible. We went back in the camper after we got to the campground, and things were laying down on the ground, on the floor.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
Michael-
decided. Go ahead.
What did we see on Highway 65 when we were
I
on
saw
our
the
way?
biggest snapping turtle I have ever seen in my life.
Y'all, wait till you see this thing. We got footage of it because nobody's going to believe it if we try to tell people. There's the office again, the little brick building.
Yeah. Thanks again, Elaine.
Yeah, what a sweet lady, huh?
Yeah.
She was very helpful for us.
All right. So straight ahead, there are 3 cabins for this place, and 2 of them are straight ahead, and the third one is kind of outside of the park a little bit, but it's a big place. It's like a house. Matter of fact, you would have to think twice before you would think it's just the right place.
It's almost right at the entrance of the park.
Yeah.
So that would be to your right from where we are right now.
Yeah, straight ahead are the 2 cabins. We walked through there yesterday on the far side, on the north side of it.
Oh, yeah, it's so
Which-
pretty back there.
By the way, we're facing north right now. But yeah, we went on the other side. There's cypress knees line the banks, and it's really pretty.
It is very pretty. What do you think, Jelly? You like Lake Bruin?
Hey, come see, love.
I'm coming.
The root system of a cypress tree.
Oh wow, look at that. Shame there's gotta be a styrofoam cup over there. Isn't this incredible? Look at that one, how big that one is.
Yep.
These don't grow because they've been mowed over, right?
I think so.
It keeps them all down. These. So many cypress knees. Well, I hate leaving this one. This one's nice. Look at that.
Yeah,
So
this is a pretty campground.
Very pretty.
It's very serene.
Look at this wow factor.
Yep. This is day use area right up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh, and there's the walkway, the boardwalk.
Yep. Jilly liked that boardwalk.
Yep, she did her little jilly walk down there.
Yep.
She knows what to do.
I'm a star. I would like to thank everybody at the dog pound.
Uh-oh. She stopped. Did you see that?
I can hardly see the end of the dog.
Jilly, you ready for your close-up?
Oh. I almost got smacked in the face by that camera. And I think you saw it when we were pulling in. There's also really clean bathrooms right over
Why
here
don't you
too.
stop right here and show that off, baby? Because that's nice with the Spanish moss and all that. That's pretty. I could just turn the camera. Yeah,
Just turn
see.
the truck.
It's very close to the this whole area right here.
I have moss.
Mm-hmm. So pretty.
Same color as my hair.
Looks like it's hanging in the crepe myrtle trees this time.
About moss hair.
Everywhere else, it's in like the cypress trees. It's so pretty.
Yep. So you know what? Real quick, how about we just drive on down to the boat launch?
Okay.
Do that little section right over
All
there.
right, we can do that and show that off.
Okay.
But there's the boat rentals right there.
That's right. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flatboats.
Yeah. Who was it we saw?
Is it Joy on the Journey?
Joy on the Journeys.
Joy
yeah,
on the Journeys.
Who mentioned the boat rentals here. She said, I
Yeah.
believe it was her husband who went fishing. And what did they tell us in the Rangers in the office?
$15 for 24 hours.
And if you want to bring your own motor,
Yep, that's right. You
You
can
can
bring
do
a
that.
troll motor to it or up to a 15 horsepower.
yeah. So
Little
how
motor.
cool is that? You don't even have to worry about bringing a boat. You can
Yeah.
just bring your motor and
You
put
just-
it on one of theirs.
Right, just slap a little motor on there and go with it.
And it's $15 for
24
24
hours.
hours. That's
Yep.
right. Left would be your exit, and of
Yep.
course there's the registration building. And then this way, we're going to go ahead and show what? The boat launch?
We're going
you
to show
said?
the boat launch and we're going to drive over to the day use area. I mean, to the splash pad area. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it's linked. Is it linked?
Yeah, we've got real good footage of that splash pad. It was actually on.
Yeah, I guess
And
maybe it's on a
surprisingly,
timer or something.
Yeah, it probably is. But it was so cold. Of course, no kids used it this weekend. But look, there's the lake again.
Straight ahead is the beach.
That's where we did our opening down there.
We sure did.
Mm-hmm. And that little fishing pier is
Yeah, for
closed
some
right
reason
now
it's
for some
closed.
reason. Maybe it needs to be repaired or something.
Maybe somebody fell in.
Oh, Michael. So yeah, this is nice.
Look at that.
Very pretty.
Could you imagine some of the beautiful photos you could take right here? Look at this.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Look right there. Wait a minute. Right there. Get a sunset. Sunbeams ripping from in between those cypress trees.
Mm-hmm.
We have that orange glow on that water. That old rusty tin roof.
Some of these cypress trees are massive.
Get some more. I think I did take some photos right over here anyway. Yeah.
I'll share some of those. You know what else? Talking about that little wharf back there, the boat shed or whatever. Murray.
Oh yeah, Murray. That's
Murray,
right.
the most precious young man, showing us how to do a casting net.
I want to watch this young man throw that net out
I
there.
know, I want to see that too. Do you mind if I film it a little bit? Oh, I missed it. Dad,
It's all right.
it.
He's gonna throw it again.
You gonna throw it again? Okay. How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
And what's your name? Just your first name. Say it again. Murray. Oh, what a cool name.
Nothing.
Well, not yet. We're just getting warmed up. Right. Okay. Okay. Turn it and toss it. Woo! Nice. Does that remind you of your childhood, Michael?
It does.
Thank you so much, Murray. Nice.
Reminds me of throwing troll nets out the side of the boat.
He was teaching us, right? And I looked at Michael and said, does that remind you of when you were a little boy?
A little bit.
It was so cute.
My daddy had me casting troll nets out the side of the boat. Nobody knows anything about trolling. You know you don't just toss them out the side of a boat.
Murray had his net. He said they caught one.
Yeah.
Boat show.
Coming behind you, fellas.
Thank you.
We got a fish in the stream.
Oh,
Look
no
at that. Man, that's
Sure
awesome.
did. That's a big brim too. You can see that fish.
Show off that fish.
Put that fish on there.
Look at
Oh
that.
man, that's not a brim. Or is that a brim?
It's the rim.
Red ear brim.
Nice. Anyway, Murray was a cute kid. Thank you,
Yeah.
Murray.
So I'm gonna give you a good view of the splash pad.
It's a nice size.
Yep.
Like I said, we saw it operational, so it's be real nice for kids in the summer. When it
Look
gets
at that
warmer.
splash pad in the summertime.
And that bathhouse is so convenient with the restrooms and the showers
Yep.
right there.
You know what we almost forgot to mention? Maria's. The restaurant.
Oh
Maria's.
my God, the Mexican restaurant
Yeah, that
in
Mexican
St.
restaurant.
Joseph.
Yeah, St. Joseph doesn't. It's a little small town. They got a little bit of some pretty houses to look at. Some older houses.
Older houses along the river.
And a little antique. And
But oh my gosh, that food! I had the bacon wrapped shrimp. It was so good. Might be Maria.
I think that's Maria.
What did I order? Bacon
I don't-
wrapped shrimp.
I don't know what that is, but it sure looks good.
Maria's. Look at that.
That's not gumbo shrimp
No,
either.
this is the real deal. What'd you order?
Beef enchiladas.
Beef enchiladas
Beef enchiladas.
at Maria's. Great.
Maria's.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, love.
Let's dig in. But it was real authentic Mexican, and it's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant, right? On the
It
inside,
is.
they have
Yeah.
murals lining the walls.
It is. The service was good.
That's library. Look at this place. It's beautiful.
All right, folks, that's pretty much the campground drive-through. So give me 1 second here, and I'll do the site walk around. All right, folks, the site walk around. So you can see this site. It's site 1. Isn't real long. It'll work for our camper in the truck, though. You kind of see right there on the road. But man, look at that view we have right there. Lake Bruin. We have all this green space right here. We have a nice, well, the site itself, the slab is pretty level front to back, side to side. This site does not have sewer connections. It's just power and water. Did I mention that view? Look at that view. So you have a nice wooden deck, picnic table, a huge fire pit. We had some fire going in that this weekend. One of our daughters bought us this chair right here. This is nice for snuggling. Or if you're in it by yourself, I have been known to sprawl out on this thing like a big old sofa. Somebody's asked about this before. We're gonna have a link to this particular one in the description. Here's that deck. It's in pretty good shape. Look like they replaced the boards here and there. Now we're out here in it's a cool morning. We're in mid-March. We've been out here before in the summertime, and that little section right there, the splash pad and the fish cleaning station, that can be pretty busy in the warmer months. So think about that when you're reserving your spot. It's nice and peaceful right now, but it could be a lot busier in the warmer months. All right, so here's the connections. We pulled ours up a little bit so that our door would open to the deck. But you see, be careful. See that spot right down there? You could trip off in that. Again, did I mention that view? Check that view out. Wow. We sure love showing off these places. We like sharing these campgrounds whenever we go anywhere. And we like to be helpful. And if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel and help us help other people see these wonderful places we go to. Share the video. Hit the like button. Look at that. It's a 120, a 50, and a 30. Looks like that could use a little updating, but it's good. You know, give you a review from the road. A little chilly out here. You got a light up there. Does not come on. At least it didn't come on this weekend. It was really dark. There were stars all over the place. Up ahead in the distance is a beach in the summertime. Right over there is the day use. You see some campers coming into view. Look how far out they're spaced. When we came out here in the summertime, we stayed in the back, and it was still pretty quiet in the back. And as you get closer to the water, the sites are closer together, and it's a lot more lively by the water. This site right here is real nice. Site number 1. Now you know, without a doubt, Lake Bruin, Louisiana, I guarantee they got some alligators up in there. A little too cold for them right now. I got to show you some more of this. This is really, really nice. We were going to rent a boat. But it's a little, we don't have a motor for it. We were going to rent a boat and we were going to use paddles. But if anybody has ever paddled on a windy day, you know it's a really, really tough job. Let me just mention this. When we reserved our spot, we actually reserved Site 2. And just for fun, I'll go ahead and give you that little quick tour of that one. We reserved Site 2. We came out here. This is Site 2 you're looking at. When we got out here, we were checking in, and the lady at the desk, Elaine, very nice lady. We asked if she mentioned that there are a bunch of cancellations because the first part of the weekend was kind of raining. So we went back and asked her if they just so happened to have canceled Site 1, and they did. So we swapped. So yay us. So but this is Site 2. We picked this site. We found a video online. You know, somebody else doing some camping. And this would have been a real nice site too. No pun intended. So thanks, Elaine. Appreciate it. Glad you could hook us up. Angel and I do these reviews for these campgrounds every time we go camping, every site we go to. And if you find value in this video, if you don't mind, would you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends, your fellow campers. All right, folks, I'm going to leave y'all with this view of our camper. And remember, happy trails and happy camping.
So out of practice. It's been so long.
I know, baby, we're rusty.
That's your oil can.
Oil can. 4 miles north of St. Joseph, Louisiana. And I'm drawing a blank. What am I supposed to say after that? Hi.
I don't know.
Mike's got his mic on. Baby?
Yeah?
I bet they got some alligators up in there.
So hang on.
So hang on, we'll do the site.
Always thought when I was a kid, walking next to the river, I'd find a big bag of money floating.
That's funny. Come over here close to me. Oh, I see what you did. You put me on where the wind is coming off the lake.
No, I didn't do that. Hello, everybody.
Okay, here's what we know for sure. There's a levee, and we're in the truck. We're in the Ram.
I haven't had to lock up the hubs yet.
We're going up it. Look at that pretty tree.
Oh, we're leaving. That is a beautiful tree. We're going down. Mommy used to say, I bet they got some alligators up in there.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Better?
Are we right back to where we were earlier?
No, we were. No.
It feels like we are.
But I know, I messed it all
One
up.
more time. One more time. It's a really beautiful place to stay. Wait till you see some of this. It's from the beginning.
From the beginning, you ready? Because that's all right, I messed up.
A few times.
Yeah, a couple hundred.
More than me.
How bunch?
Who's counting?
I don't know, you.
On the bayou, by the delta, there's a